let's get started. Mikey, Villager, and I are heading to the mine to get some resources.
Haha! I found all these diamonds and they're all mine! You won't get anything! Now I'll be the richest! Go ahead and mine coal in this mine! Bye-bye!
Oh my god, how could this happen? Villager just took all these diamonds and ran away. He left us with nothing. Now we'll have to mine coal in this mine just like he said. He'll hide these diamonds and become the richest. This is unfair. We went looking for resources together.
I completely agree with you, Mikey. This is all so unfair. Villager treated us very badly. Oh well, we'll find even more resources and take them with us, and then we'll definitely become even cooler and richer. Whoa, wait, what's this?
JJ, it seems like we found a real secret room in this mine, but it's locked and we don't have a key. We need to find the key and open this door right now. I'm so curious what's behind that door.
Where can we find this key? It must be around here somewhere. I don't think it's too far from this door. There's probably a secret hiding place here somewhere. Whoa, here's the key. It's time to take it and open this door and find out what's hidden behind it.
Come on, open that door quickly, JJ. I want to see what's in there. I hope there's not a whole army of monsters in there. Haha, just look at this. There's a room full of treasures and cool sports cars. JJ, we're super rich now, and now we're definitely going to get revenge on the villager.
Wow, this is super cool. I'm so glad we found this secret room. Everything here is made of diamonds, and everything around is so beautiful. It looks like there are so many items in the chest that can help us. Mikey, I think I have a brilliant plan.
I'm open to any suggestions you may have, JJ. I hope this plan involves revenge on the villager.
Haha, Mikey, now we're real kings. We have so many treasures and cool items, and that means we're going to go back to the village right now and overthrow all the villagers. They've treated us very badly, and we must get revenge.
Excellent plan, JJ. Let's run to the village quickly, and there we will become the new kings. The villagers won't even suspect where such riches come from and why we became kings.
We've arrived at the village. It's time to gather all the villagers near this fountain, and then we can put my plan into action. We'll take revenge for what the village leaders did in the mine today. They deceived us and left us with nothing. For this, we'll send all the villagers on a rocket to another planet.
Let's run to the rocket, JJ. There's a really cool rocket there that will definitely fit the villagers inside, and we can send them into space, right to the moon. Then we'll become the new kings of this village, and ours will be the coolest and richest.
Haha, this is brilliant! But we need to gather all the villagers near this rocket and send them to the moon. In addition to all the villagers, we also need to send all the leaders to the moon, but we need to find their house and find them so we can put them on the rocket and send them into space.
You're right, JJ! The village leaders are clearly relaxing in their house on the outskirts of the village. We need to find them quickly and bring them here to the rocket. Then we'll rid the village of such bad leaders and become the village kings ourselves. It's a brilliant plan, but we need to get to the leader's house, and it's full of guards.
There really is a lot of security there. Mikey, let's head to the village leader's house quickly. We need to eliminate all the guards near their house so we can get in and put them on the rocket. Hurry! We'll definitely succeed. We found a ton of weapons in the secret room and can definitely defeat all the guards.
Great idea, JJ! Now we'll deal with all these tough guards, and then the village leaders won't be able to fight us off. Then we'll send them to the moon and become the new kings. Let's deal with these guards quickly. I'm sick of not being kings yet.
Haha! Here begins our battle with the village leader's guards. We can definitely win. Dear friends, like this video right now and subscribe to the channel. And let me know in the comments if Mikey and I can become the new kings of this village. Thank you so much for your support, dear friends. Now we can definitely get through all these guards and get to the village leaders. Haha, this will be much easier than I thought. Mikey and I will definitely succeed in our plan, and we'll definitely succeed. Looks like the guards are almost gone. Haha, we did it. Now we can definitely get into the village leader's house.
JJ, great job. Let's hurry up and go inside and see if the village leaders are there. They must have a lot of diamonds at home. We'll take them for ourselves.
Let's look in their chests. I think you're right. They stole all the diamonds and should definitely keep them for themselves. Wow, there are so many diamonds here. Haha, now we're going to be fabulously rich. Haha, it's time to go up there and pick up the village leaders in the rocket. Haha. Now they'll go to the moon and we'll be the new kings.
Oh no! Mikey, JJ, we're so sorry. Don't send us to the moon. We'll give you all the diamonds. Just don't send us to the moon. You're making a big mistake.
Ha ha! Don't even think about apologizing now. You'll go to the moon and live there, and we'll become the new kings.
Haha, Mikey, just look at this. We sent all the villagers and all the village leaders to the moon, right into space. Now this whole village is ours, and we can do whatever we want. We're the kings of this village now, and we're going to have so much treasure. We can take all the treasure from any house.
You're right, JJ. This is absolutely wonderful. We'll be so rich and can buy whatever we want. We'll live in that cool house the village leaders lived in. Ha-ha! Now we'll have a whole bunch of guards and everyone will obey us.
It's time to start collecting treasures from house to house. I think we'll end up with a ton of treasure from all the villagers' houses. This is really cool, and we'll definitely become super rich. I can already imagine buying myself 10 cool sports cars. Now we truly are the new kings of this village, powerful and very cool. Now it's time to go and rest. Mikey, it seems like driving out the villagers and leaders was a huge mistake. Now this village is completely abandoned. There are no crops, and basically no one else lives here except us. All the houses are covered in vines and almost destroyed. We urgently need to come up with something to restore everything to its former state.
I think there's only one viable option, JJ. It seems we need to launch another rocket and fly it into space to find the villagers and leaders. Only when we rescue them can we return them to the village, and then everything will be back to normal. The village will grow crops again, and the houses will no longer be abandoned.
This really seems like the only idea. Dear friends, right now, like this video and subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments if we can save the villagers and find them on the moon.
This is no time to hesitate, JJ. Hurry! We need to get the rocket up and get to the moon as soon as possible. Otherwise, we might simply not find the villagers.
It's time to head to the moon and bring back our village leaders and the rest of the villagers we sent into space. It wasn't the best decision, and now we urgently need to rescue them. Otherwise, the village could simply disappear. We're taking off, and that means we'll be on the moon very soon. Haha, it's so cool to be in space. I never thought this could happen to me. The main thing is not to relax too much, and not to think that this space flight is just for adventure. We have to save the villagers and bring them back to our village.
We'll be on the moon very soon. I'm so looking forward to it, JJ. I can't wait to jump up there.
Just wait a little while, Mikey. We'll be there soon. Stay tuned. Oh my God! It looks like our rocket has exploded and we're falling in an escape pod. We'll be landing soon. Mikey, it feels like we're on the moon now. It's time to find the building where the village leaders are. If we don't find them and save them, the village will be destroyed. We need to find them now.
You're right, JJ. And just look. It seems like there's no gravity at all here, and we can jump really high and fly. This is the moon in real space. It's so cool here. It seems like the building near where we landed must be where the village leaders are. I'm sure of it. There are no other houses here.
The only thing left for us to do is keep moving forward until we reach that building. Only once we're inside will we know whether our village leaders are there or not. I really hope they're there and that they're okay. I also really hope we don't have to look for them in some other building on the other side of the moon.
Don't worry, JJ. I'm sure they're right there. We'll find them, rescue them, and then bring them back to our village.
Oh my God! Mikey, can you hear that? It looks like there's a whole bunch of monsters inside. Apparently, there are actual aliens inside, and we need to defeat them to save our village leaders. Only if we defeat the aliens will we be able to save the villagers. Okay, it looks like we have a weapon to fight the aliens. I think it's time to get started. Now I'm going to open this door and start destroying aliens. Okay, here we go. There are a lot of them here. This is only the first floor, but I'm sure there are a whole bunch more aliens on the upper floors. It's time to go up to the second floor, because I've already dealt with all the aliens here. Wow, it looks like there are even more of them, and there are villagers lying on the floor. Apparently, they were subjected to some kind of experiments, but those aren't all the villagers. I need to find the rest and help them immediately. I think I've dealt with all the aliens. It's time to move on to the very top floor of this tower. I think all the other villagers should be there.
Thank you so much for your help, Mikey and JJ. You saved us from those aliens. We're sorry for the bad things we did. From now on, everything will be fair in our village.